Welcome to Fitness with Animal. I'm Animal. Four exercises today with a dumbbell only that you can do at home. Now, you can use one dumbbell for the entire exercise, all of them, all exercises, or you can use two different sets, whatever. Again, you can use, this is 20 kilos, so it's about 44 pounds, actually about 45 pounds. And then you can use a 45 pound and a 20 pounder, whatever you want. Now, the key is when we do any of these exercises on the pulls, it's gonna be pulls, so you're gonna focus on your rhomboids today and your lats. We're gonna work a little bit of traps too, and with every pull we do, it's gonna work a little bit of biceps as well. So today it's gonna work on your lats, your rhomboids, and then your biceps, and then also a little bit of your traps. You'll see in exercise number 4. All right, ready? All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a dumbbell row. Lawnmower pulls is what they're called. I've been calling that for years. Now, you're gonna be here. Now the key is when I come down, I wanna sit with my hips back. Meaning I don't wanna be here. I wanna engage my posterior chain here, and my microphone's trying to escape. So I'm gonna be here. Stay on the heels here, not on the toes. Don't lean as you do the exercise. You're gonna base off with your hand here. I do this a lot too. You can do your if you punch it out, like your knuckles, you can stand your knuckles, whatever's more comfortable. All right, so I'm gonna be here. This is the actual exercise. Now, what I don't wanna do is let my shoulders come down. I wanna be flat, I wanna back flat, my entire spine in neutral spine. Remember that natural position of yours back. What I don't wanna do is, I see this in the gym all the time and this is just horrible. This looks like crap. So, I'm gonna be here, boom, chest up, shoulders back, eyes slightly up, slightly above horizon. Here's the dumbbell, boom, and pull, 1. Now, if you notice, what I don't wanna do is I don't wanna lean. See that if I lean forward, I do this. I wanna stay on those heels, my right heel and my hip, my back hip. My hamstrings and glutes are activated and they're stabilizing. Here. Now range of motion is crucial. See how much range I'm getting? What we don't wanna do is this. That's too weak, it's light, it's not even really working out. So we wanna get full range of motion here. And that is a dumbbell lawnmower pull. Exercise number 2 is gonna be incline dumbbell rows. So you're using an incline bench. Now you can use different angles. You can use this angle, go a little bit higher, or you can go a little bit lower. For this exercise, I'm gonna stay a little bit lower here. Boom, just to give you a little bit of an example. Now, the key here, if you look at my torso, I'm not flat on the bench. This is the worst thing. I see people do this stuff all the time. You're hugging the bench. When you hug the bench, you're disengaging your entire posterior chain. Your back is not gonna get nearly as much work as you want, meaning the muscles you're trying to hit are not even gonna get worked. So it's stupid and pointless. So we wanna stay up here. Now, same neutral spinal position. See that curvature, natural curvature in my spine is here. Now I'm gonna grab the dumbbells, and when I pull, I'm gonna keep my eyes up. What I don't wanna do is look straight down, slightly above horizon here, and I'm gonna pull and pull and pull here. Again, the range of motion is crucial. You want to get as much range of motion as possible. Now all benches have these things here for the arms. This is a little far out in my opinion, but whatever. So you have to watch out, make sure you don't hit this. But again, we want to hit full range of motion. I mean, I should be getting at least 6 to 8 inches here. So here we go, and pull. Prime mover is the rhomboids. They're working a little traps too, not much. And that is dumbbell incline bench rows. Exercise number 3 is gonna be dumbbell lat pullover. Now, honestly, 90% of people do this horribly wrong, horribly. I hope you're watching this and learning on this, that's why I'm doing it. Because everybody pulls their shoulders out of socket when they do this. That's horrible. I'll show you exactly what to do on this. Now, the key is you want to use a dumbbell. This is actually super light. It's like 45 pounds again for this exercise. That's fine. I would not suggest going to 10 pounds or whatever because it's gonna be so light. Now the prime movers you're gonna use are gonna be your lats. Your latimus dorsi are number 1, your rhomboids number 2, biceps number 3, and you're also, biceps and triceps are actually gonna be, well, triceps are gonna be a little bit more actually this exercise, but biceps are gonna work as well every time you pull. Actually a lot of triceps, not much biceps.
Stop it. Get some help.
But anyway, so focus on your latimus dorsi, rhomboids, and your triceps. It's really the key 3 here. Now, what I'm gonna do, you'll see I'm coming down. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna stay in neutral spinal position the entire time. What I don't wanna do is I don't wanna let my body just come forward and internally rotate or whatever. And you'll see when I do this, I got my little microphone on the way here, but you can, when I come back, you see I wanna maintain a space here between my ear and my arm. I don't want to let my arm collapse in on my, like this. I'll show you. This is a dumbbell lat pullover. Starting position. Now if you see my chest is up, I don't want to be here. I want to squeeze my shoulder blades together. Now I don't want to just squeeze them together, I want to squeeze them like this, my shoulder blades, and then I want to depress them. You see that difference? Depress the shoulder blades as well as squeeze them together. Now, position's going to be here. And over, and pull. You're getting a little bit of pecs in here too. Not much, but a little bit. Boom. Now, what we don't want to do, this is the bad version. You see that? Oh, that tweaks my shoulders. So when I come back, I don't want to let the weight pull me. Every time you lift, you want to control the weight. You don't want to let the weight control you. So here, position of strength equals position of strength. Slightly above horizon, my vision. Looking here, we get slightly up, boom, and back. Awesome. You should feel a pull in your lats. The more control you have, the more lat you're gonna work, meaning I should work my entire lats here. If you're not feeling it all the way down here in your lats, you're not doing it right. You definitely want to feel it in the meat of it, but almost to the insertion point, but right around here. You still got a lot of muscle right there, lat muscle. Here. You're gonna feel your abs a little bit too. That's fine. And that is a dumbbell lat pullover. All right, so this is the 4th exercise here. Now it's gonna be dumbbell bent over rows, standing though, okay? So the reason this is a little bit different is because this time we're not gonna come all the way down, which is a normal bent over row. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come in at about, a little bit, right about here. So I'm really bad with angles, but that's 90, so about, I don't know, 60-degree angle or whatever. So we're gonna come down here. What we're gonna do is, this is gonna allow us to work a little bit more of our traps as well. Prime mover is gonna be your rhomboids. Secondary and your biceps, biceps and traps are about secondary equally. But you'll see, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand here and then I'm gonna bend over and I'm gonna row with the dumbbells here. Now what I wanna do is I'm gonna start in this position here. If you notice I'm here, my hips and my butt come back. What we don't want to do is you don't want to bend over with our knees forward and anteriorly translate. When I say anteriorly translate, we're falling forward. We do not want that. You see my legs are shaking because all the pressure's on my toes and my calves are taking over a lot of pressure.
No! Seriously?
What you want to do is you want to make sure when you're doing this exercise that you're using that posterior chain of your hips, your glutes, and your hamstrings to stabilize. You see that? See I'm stable? Now you also want to be a little buoyant. There's something I call buoyancy here, where you're going like in a boat. You're going up and down, meaning your body it's like a spring, right? What we don't want to do is we don't want to go here. You're shooting forward.
Wow.
Right? What we don't want to do is we don't want to go here. You're shooting forward and do this stuff. We want our body to take weight effectively with our hips. Now, I got the dumbbells here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do in a second here. Chest up, shoulders back. Now normally, I'm all the way down here. But for this exercise, I'm going to be right about here. And I'm going to pull. And I'm going to pull right here. All right, now I'm going to get the dumbbells and I'm going to pull here. The prime mover again is going to be your rhomboids, the muscles right back in here. And then your traps are going to work a little bit as well, and your biceps. So your biceps here, and then your traps a little bit, meaning I'm going to pull up here, boom. What I don't want to do is pull all the way forward like this. All right, dumbbells here. Feet a little closer. And there. And that is a dumbbell bent over row with a slight angle up. That was 4 exercises you can do at home with a puppy.
Really, nigga?
Or dumbbells or whatever, but hope that helps. Remember, those 4 exercises are specifically for home workouts. You can do them in the gym too, but if you don't have a lot of equipment, you can use a bench or you can use a table or whatever you need. But all you need is, you need 1 set of dumbbells. That's all you need, or kettlebells or kettlebells or whatever. And then you're good to go. And yep, looks like he's tired, so we gotta head out. Let me know, check out the next video up here in the corner. Love to have you subscribe as well. Hit the subscribe button, woo! And then check out my next video. It's it's a pretty good one too, I promise you. So say goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, that was good, yeah? I think it was amazing. You think it was good? I think it was awesome.